Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A changeup over the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Anthony Rendon is the second out of the opening frame. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a line drive. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet an... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. On to first, a double play. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the windup and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jock Peterson.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. Digging for second now goes Peterson. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Dietrich. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Shoots this one over to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Here's Echeverria now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Calling for it. Cano. He's got it one away. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Cano for one. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Now at the plate, Mark Reynolds. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And that's over. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. And he's retired here, one away. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. One man out. A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Another try at 2-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Brett Anderson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On the ground here for Reynolds over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Rendon.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one swung on and missed, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes. A pitch out. The throw. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. For Gordon, stolen base number 13 on the year. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this. Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jock Peterson. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Derek Dietrich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Derek Dietrich will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Russell Martin. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Martin.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Batting 8.
Now to the plate, Denorfia.
Number
He'll get to take
15.
his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box, John Gray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ian Desmond. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he lays off there 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adeiny Echeverria comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 0-for-1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ripped down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Brett Anderson. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Denorfia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Denorfia moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Dahl. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. There is Echeverria. He's got it for the first out. At the plate, Robinson Cano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before. And that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Dietrich is there, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Drilled to the left side. Desmond has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the
Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Peterson.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Desmond. Cano for 1. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. Stepping up now, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Trevor Story.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Hechavarria has it. No problem here. 1 away. So digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Russell Martin now.
Russell Martin.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Digging in once again, Derek Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Derek
into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Adeiny Hechavarria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Denorfia sprinting after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This is grounded foul. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Anderson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. High pop-up. Desmond is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Denorfia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 15.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, John Gray.
John Gray.
Jordan Patterson will move into the on-deck circle.
Number 72, Jordan Patterson.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Desmond.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me with the side. Tyler Chatwood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 32, Tyler.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Second baseman, D.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. To his left, Reynolds. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again,
Third baseman,
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Back up the middle, and this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Chris Bryant. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And a ball 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Cano onto the grass, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Digging in, David Dahl. He'll start
Leading
things
off
out
for the
here in the
Rockies.
bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, David
Into the
Dahl.
windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Bryant moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. In there for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this is taken by Cano for ball 4, and he's aboard.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
12.
into the box, Mark Reynolds. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
In the dirt here, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now
And
batting.
that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your
David
attention,
Phelps
please.
is going to have his
Now
work
pitching
cut
for
out
the
for him
Marlins,
here. 2 runners
number
in scoring
35,
position, so he'll try to
David
leave them right where they are. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The
Coming
right
to the
fielder,
plate
number
now,
5,
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gonzalez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
That misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Here's Echeverria now. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds in foul ground, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Russell Martin. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Ball 2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And there's the first out. So stepping in, Denorfia, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This is skied out toward right. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Tyler Chatwood, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Batting average down in the low 210s. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the stretch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down 0-2. He's just got a battle. Spread out, get ready to swing at anything close, and make sure you don't get called out on a 3rd strike.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the and to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Leading off for Miami, catcher.
Now a hard liner towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Now in the box, David Phelps, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Moore will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. In now is Anthony Rendon. Last time through was a base hit.
Anthony Rendon.
He's set. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Dahl. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role.
Adam Ottavino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Number 27 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 27.
Now batting, David Dahl. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Rockies. Center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Reynolds.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting,
Striding into the box,
third baseman,
Trevor Story. He could
Trevor.
really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.